Think about this. You are hungry. There is a restaurant 2 blocks from your house. You pass it every day. Every day you look at the window. Every day you think, someday, but today is different. Today, the one person who always speaks for you is not there. It is just you and a door and a menu full of words you don't know. What do you do? Do you go back home or do you go inside? This is Diego's story. He's from Mexico. He has been in the United States for just 6 weeks. And today, for the first time, he has to order food in English, completely alone. My name is Diego. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Guadalajara, Mexico. I have been in the United States for 6 weeks. I work at a construction company. I live with my cousin Daniel in a small apartment in Texas. My English is not good, not yet. But today, something happened. Something small, but I will not forget it. It started because of Daniel. Every day, Daniel and I eat lunch together. He speaks good English, so he always orders for both of us at the taco truck, at the pizza place, at the sandwich shop. I just stand next to him. I nod. I smile. I say nothing. It's easy, but it's also a little embarrassing. Like I'm a child and Daniel is my father. This morning, Daniel woke up sick, fever, sore throat. He stayed in bed. At noon, I was hungry, very hungry. I looked at Daniel. He was sleeping. I looked at the kitchen. There was nothing to eat, only an apple and half a bottle of ketchup. I looked at my phone. I thought about ordering food with an app. You don't need to talk, you just press buttons. I opened the app. Then I closed it. I thought, there is a diner 2 blocks away. I pass it every day. I always look at the window. I always think, someday, today was someday. I put on my jacket. I checked my wallet. I had $20. I walked to the diner. It was called Sunny Side Up. I stood outside for a moment. Through the window, I could see people eating. A man with a newspaper, 2 women talking and laughing, a boy eating a very tall sandwich. I could hear talking, the sound of plates. Someone said something, and everyone at the counter laughed. My heart was beating fast. I thought, I can go back, get the apple. It's fine. But my stomach said, no, go inside. I went inside. It was warm in the diner. It smelled like coffee and toast and something sweet, maybe pancakes. A woman came to me immediately. She had red hair and a yellow uniform. Hi there, just one today? I understood one. I nodded. Follow me. She walked too fast. I followed her to a small table near the window. She put a menu on the table, a big menu, many pages. Can I start you off with something to drink? I understood drink. That part was okay. Water, please, I said. She smiled. Sure thing. I'll be right back. She left fast. I opened the menu. There were so many things, so many words. Eggs Benedict, hash browns, buttermilk pancakes, country fried steak, smothered cookies. Smothered. What is smothered? I looked at the pictures. That helped a little. I saw a burger, a classic burger with fries. I know burger. I know fries. Okay. But then the woman came back with my water. Are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes? I heard order and minutes. I understood. Few minutes, I said. Please. Of course. Take your time. She laughed again. Take your time. I knew those words. My English teacher in Mexico said them sometimes. That small phrase made me feel better. I practiced in my head. I want the burger. No, I would like the burger. That sounds more polite. I would like the burger and fries. I would like the burger and fries, please. I said it quietly 3 times under my breath. The man with the newspaper looked at me. I looked down at the menu. The woman came back. Ready? I looked up. My heart was fast again. Yes, I would like the burger and fries, please. She wrote it down. She didn't laugh. She didn't look confused. How would you like your burger cooked? Medium, medium well, or well done? I did not understand. I knew medium, but medium well, well done. I felt my face go warm. Sorry, I said. I don't understand. She smiled, a kind smile, not impatient. How do you like your meat? A little pink inside or no pink? Pink, I understood. No pink, I said. Well done. Perfect, she said. Anything else? Cheese on the burger? Yes, please. What kind? American, cheddar, or Swiss? I knew cheddar from the supermarket. Cheddar, I said. Great choice. She took my menu and walked away. I sat back in my chair. I had done it. I waited for the food. I looked out the window. People walked by outside. A woman with a dog, 2 kids on bicycles, a delivery driver on a blue scooter. Normal life, moving forward. The man with the newspaper was now eating eggs. He was reading and eating at the same time, very relaxed. I thought about my family in Guadalajara. My mother makes eggs on Sunday mornings with salsa verde and warm tortillas. I felt a little sad, but also okay. The food came. The burger was big. The fries were hot and golden. There was a small cup of ketchup on the side. Here you go. Can I get you anything else? I looked at the plate, then at her. No, thank you. It looks really good. She smiled. Enjoy. I ate slowly. The burger was delicious, not like my mother's cooking. Different, but good. The fries were crispy. The ketchup was cold from the fridge. I ate everything. When I finished, the woman came back with a check, a small piece of paper on a little tray. I looked at the number, $12.50. I put $15 on the tray. She came back a few minutes later. Here's your change. $2.50 back for you. She put the money on the tray, and then she said something I didn't expect. Hey, your English is really good, by the way. I looked at her. Oh, no, I said. Not good. I'm still learning. She shrugged. Well, you ordered perfectly. I understood everything. I didn't know what to say. So I said, thank you. She smiled and walked to another table. I left the diner. Outside, the air was cool. The sun was low in the sky. I stood on the sidewalk for a moment. I thought about what she said. You ordered perfectly. I understood everything. Not your English is perfect. Not you speak like an American. Just I understood everything. That was enough. More than enough. I walked back to the apartment. Daniel was still sleeping. I brought him some water from the kitchen. He opened his eyes. Hey, where did you go? To the diner, I said. Sunny side up, 2 blocks from here. He looked surprised. You went alone? Yes. And you ordered? In English? Yes. He smiled slowly. And I sat down on the chair next to his bed. The burger was really good, I said. Cheddar cheese, well done, and the fries were crispy. Daniel laughed. Then he coughed a little. Then he laughed again. Diego, he said, next time bring me one too. That night I lay in bed and thought about the diner. The smell of coffee, the warm air, the woman with red hair. No pink, cheddar, well done. 3 things I didn't know how to say this morning. 3 things I know now. And tomorrow, maybe 3 more. Hi everyone, I am Nadir. I hope you enjoyed today's story and learned some English with it. See you next video. Bye.